Hi everyone, so I'm into round 4 of the GDKO 2022 Elimination Tournament. But before I go ahead and talk about this round, I would like to talk about the results from round 3. So in round 3 we had 40 entries, and the winner was a game called Pathway, and it was created by Vandervis Generator. I do believe the name has recently changed, but you may remember the person that created this game also created a game called The Wind and the Ladybug, which is also a very good game, and definitely recommend you checking out Pathway. It's a really fun game to play. So if we just scroll down, so I made a prediction in the last video that this game, BNE Serum, would win, so I wasn't too far off with my prediction there. And I also made a prediction that I would be placed in 30th place. So let's see how accurate I was there. So there I am, Broken Memory by Game Favourites. And I'm actually ranked in 17th place, which is way better than I expected. Exceeded all my expectations there. So very happy with that. So let's go over to round 4 now. So the task for round 4 was to create a customizable experience. And this time we've got, at the end of round 4, only 25 developers plus 1 wild card will advance to round 5. And this time we've got the actual questions to how the games will be judged, which is really nice. So this is who we've got left in the competition. So we've got 28 entries, and I've just ordered it by who submitted it first. Okay, so as you can see, I've rated them all except from one game, which was called CMYK for Tinkerers. Would have loved to rate it, but unfortunately I'm not very good at Unity, so I wouldn't do it any justice. But for somebody who is experienced in Unity, I imagine it would be a real treasure trove of information there. Lots of things to learn from, a lot of things to play around and enjoy. So let's just scroll down to my game. So Broken Memory Battle Mode, and the first thing you may notice is that the enemy has actually grown in size. I'm just going to show you a little bit more about this. So the customizations can be made to both the player and the enemy attributes, and this is the list here. I've also added a mute button as well, so if you just press M on the keyboard, that'll do that. And I'm just going to go ahead and run the game. I would recommend you just going to full screen mode, and also clicking the screen as well. So I'm just going to rename the player. So my name's Rob, so I'll do that. I'm not going to do anything with the computer's name because that actually doesn't do anything yet. Hopefully I'll set something up so there's a purpose for it. We can change the lives, and we can go all the way up to 10 if we want to. We've got speed, so we've got normal or fast. We've got size, medium or large. And we've got 6 colours to choose from now. And we've also got something called ability, which is probably the most interesting of the attributes. So we've got glide, wall jump, double jump, stomp and dash. I'm going to put dash as the ability, and I'm going to just give 1 life, I think. No, we'll give 2 lives, and I'll give the ability, we'll go on stomp. I'll keep it as a normal size. Let's keep it as blue versus violet. So let's go ahead and fight. So we've got a little bit of trash talk at the start. So Violet says, "This is going to be too easy. You're hardly worth the effort, Rob." So when we press space, I'm going to enter into a fight. And with the stomp ability, the enemy doesn't actually throw the white block. They're actually clever enough not to throw it and just try and use that block as a shield to protect themselves from all the spikes. We can actually pick the spikes up and throw them, and also use it as a shield ourselves. Okay, dodge that. So, okay, you win, Rob. Now show some mercy, I'm begging you. And that's it. So we can press P and we can have a different match with different abilities. Lots to enjoy there. So let's just come out of here now. And if you do remember from the last video, I did say that I was going to make predictions on a round by round basis. Unfortunately, I'm not going to do one this time. And the reason is, as much as I'd like to say which one I think is going to win this competition, this round even, there is still some voting happening, so I don't want to influence anyone's voting or anything like that with the ratings, so I'm just going to put my prediction at the end of this voting period, and that way we'll just keep it a bit fairer. So if you would like to see my prediction, do come back in about 2 or 3 days and hopefully I'll have something up then. Alright, so thank you for watching and hope you enjoy your evening.